any decision you make, ultimately, you can look at all the numbers, you can look at all the analytics, all the self-scout, you can do all that, and we do. Ultimately, decisions are about whatever is going to help us win a football game in that moment. And it goes back to the question about the outside zone or the question about big plays. I'll just fall back on the coach's comment in there earlier this morning. Look, that stuff's all stupid. And he was saying that, he meant it. I don't mean it, I'm kidding. All those things are important. But ultimately, when you make a decision in the heat of the moment, during the week of preparation, it's based on who's available, right? You know, I think Bill Parcells, I remember, wrote this in his first book, talked about how an NFL coach makes decisions, and the first thing he does on Sunday is find out what personnel is he going to have available, not just for the following Sunday, but for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, because that's going to affect how you do play next week. So all these things go into the numbers that eventually get spit out at the end. But all you're trying to do, I think if you look at the bowl game, is as opposed to the last game of the regular season, you're going to see our 11 jump way up, some of the 21 went up, and the 12 went way down. It's just based on personnel, ultimately. So, you know, this year I would expect the 12 to probably diminish, and I would expect the 11 to go up based on the personnel we've seen right now. But I don't know what the future holds either. You know, we could come out of Friday night looking totally different than we look right now. So what you try to do is build the system, build the scheme, and build the structure so that it can handle multiple personnel groups, so that you can carry one particular play, whether it's the outside zone or that drive concept, and you can take it from, you know, you don't have our playbook, but I think ultimately we have like 23 personnel groups. Okay, puts this guy there. Oh, I mean, it's crazy. It's too much. But in theory, you should be able to run your core stuff across 23 personnel groups and probably across a couple formations.